Welcome back, everyone. I'd like to show you my new SCX24, and this is it. It's in pieces right now, but it's got a couple of cool things that I think are going to make it special. I don't have the proper rear drive shaft for it right now, but the frame rails came in yesterday. Carbon fiber. Check this out. 8.2 grams. That's almost nothing. I have a wheel weight that's more than that. I'm thrilled about that. Super light, super cheap, wasn't expensive at all, and they look like they're gonna be pretty nice. I don't know what a regular frame weighs because I don't have a separate one, but it's got nice holes drilled, and I got it on eBay, so I don't even know who made it. It's pretty cool. This is my battery tray. It's from Deadbolt. I lightened it. I wanted to get as much weight off the top as I could. It's the ESC that I put a hole in. That is going to do two things. It will lighten it probably by maybe a gram, maybe 2 grams, I don't know. But the nice thing about it is it's going to let a lot of heat out because it's no longer going to be trapped in there. If I ever decide to take it out, do something stupid in dirt or water or whatever, I'll just throw a piece of tape over it and kind of fill the hole next to the antenna as well, best I can, and try to waterproof it as much as possible. Also, while it's apart, I figured I would show you something that everybody says is impossible, but it's not. So these SCX24s have a worm gear. Oh, by the way, there's my RC four-wheel drive shocks with the droop set up with Kinetic, so this is going to be a bad girl. And supposedly this is impossible. Everybody says you're not supposed to be able to turn a worm gear the wrong way, but looks like it does it pretty nice. It's not even binding up or anything. Then again, it is full of slip bearing oil that I use on race cars. Put that in the diff and it works great. I've got a brass diff cover coming for the front and the back. There's a separate rear axle that, well, I'm going to take this rear axle off, put a front axle on it, so this is going to be a four-wheel steer car, and I think it's going to be fantastic. This is an extra long wheelbase. I've got the C10 front end and the Deadbolt Betty rear end, so the extra length is going to be compensated for by the four-wheel steering. The links have been high clearanced, front and back, just the bottom ones. I've got an aluminum skid plate, Barrage motor. Bought that plate on eBay. I don't know who I bought it from, but it's red anodized and it's very well made, bolted right on. And there's my Barrage motor. This is eventually, when I switch over to brushless, I'm going to switch out the ESC and the motor and the receiver, and I'll make it full proportional all-wheel steering and use a Spektrum controller. So it's overkill. I don't care. It's going to have the RC four-wheel drive shocks on all four corners this time, not just the back like I've done on my other crawlers. But look at the possible articulation this will have. That's almost 90 degrees. I mean, it obviously isn't going to be able to do that once it's on a frame, but it'll do a lot of it. But it's I've done a few things to it to get a little bit extra flex out of it. But that's all for now. I'll put it together, and stage 1 will be ready to run tonight. It'll be much better when I get the rear steer going, so I'm excited about it. Brass covers. I'm going to have the hot racing alloy tie rods front and back, and it'll be a beast. Emax front and back. And that's all for now. I'll maybe make a video or something when I get it put together later on. Bye.